Okay, now we're going to set up a temporary, you can go ahead and work.
Okay.
We're going to set up a temporary electrical system, so we'll shut everything down during the renovations except for one line which will come right down here. So Bill's going to take off the panel and shut down all the circuits except for one, which will be our working circuit. Assistant Bill is observing the platypus in its native habitat. What Bill's doing now is trying to avoid electrical shock and taking out 4 of the circuits, which he will replace with a temporary wire which we'll use upstairs. Okay, so we've got the wires peeled out of the old circuits, and now we're going to attach an independent box, which will be on a couple of circuit breakers in the panel, and that way we'll be able to run extension cords from that box upstairs, and we'll know exactly where the electricity is. So we don't have to worry about the construction cutting into a wire. As you can see, we're using 3 wires here, red, black, and white. That will allow us to have 2 circuits which will be independent. What Bill's doing here is breaking off the tab in the electrical box. So that means the top receptacle and the bottom receptacle will be independent of each other. So that way we'll have we won't be blowing circuits by putting 2 things in here, because each one will be on its own circuit. Okay, as you can see, this has been split, and because he broke that tab off, the top and bottom will be independent and on their own circuits with a separate circuit breaker for each one. That will allow us to avoid blowing fuses. Let's get your hand out of the way. Alright, as you can see, we've got the plug-in in, we've got the red and black wires connected back up to the panel, and now we're going to flip the switch and we'll have electricity. And as you may have noticed, all the other switches are off, so this is the only source of electricity in the house now.